Hello and welcome to Hobz and Friendz. Today we are in Morell's castle. We're gonna finish up some quests. We'll see here. On Tuani and Nomergard, my boxes. So we got the mercenary. Morell's castle is kind of what's next. So apparently, I was reviewing the footage right from last time we were in House of Thule. We were apparently 100. And I was just trying to wrap it up with Hobz. So Hobz has everything done, but on Fear itself and everything beyond that, I kind of just said screw it. So we're gonna be doing a lot of this this episode, and then I'll finish it up in between, like I just finished up the Fear itself. Now, it literally took me to get to level 88 to finish Fear itself, the first quest that I was working on in whatever video, that was the last video, right? And then it took me this about 89%, well, it was probably about 60%. I got about a little bit of experience just fighting up to this place. So definitely quite a adventure. But what we're going to do is we're going to start here at the zone end. We're going to go over here to these quest mobs, grab those quests. And then we're going to go over here and grab these quests. But we're going to fight our way through all of this. Because why not, right? These are level 91 mobs. We are level 88. Our gear hasn't changed except for a few items that I've upgraded from drops in the Fear itself. But they were all like, you know, pretty minor side grades. I am still wearing the underfoot tier whatever, the max tier underfoot gear you can get from the vendor. I'm still wearing that, and I have not upgraded anybody else's gear really, except for the whatever House of Thule gear they had from what we collected. Yeah, this is turning into a disaster. We already lost the mercenary. Oh my gosh. Alright, everything's on me now. Hobz should be able to heal me. Theoretically. Bracing defense. These things are hitting good god hard, right? I don't think I'm gonna make it. Especially if I'm moving with them on follow. Jeez. What are they hitting for? 6,000? Jeez. That's insane. Alright, the mercenary's like been dying. Like she's pretty much at the point that I know I'm kind of done with her. Now, if you remember from the future, at level 123 with the Shadow Knight instead of the Shaman in the Hobz and Friendz group, the mercenary healer could not keep Hobz alive. It in the what is it? Lorian's Song Tier 1. So, you know, it could just be like I'm missing AAs or, you know, something like that, but fresh AA Hobz at 125 as a Shadow Knight, the mercenary was no use. And you can already kind of start to see that here. The mercenary's starting to lose its use. And I'm still tweaking my cleric box here to heal me good enough to not have him, but I'm not there yet. Like right now, they all just ran into a goddamn wall. They all go. Come on. There's one of them. Yeah, look, see, he's like just running a wall, auto follow. You're so great. Now, like, I guess we could talk about his rotation because I'm not going to do an update video on him until 100. So he's doing Renewal, Promised, and then Celestial Intervention, Erard's Retort, and then Earnest Remedy, which I believe has a cooldown now, yeah, and then Light, right? So it's theoretically all those, like in my testing, all of those hit in that, you know, that rotation. So it seems like it's a fine rotation, but I'm not 100% sure. We're just gonna kill everything because we gotta go up the stairs, so might as well. And this zone, in like most of the House of Thule zones, there is a billion rares and they're always like spawning, so it's always useful to kill placeholders. There's a name that spawns right here, the Guardian and the Puppeteer from the different mobs in this area. So, you know, doing that is definitely worth your time. But I might have to do a med break because I have literally been fighting from the zone in all the way from like Verant all the way to here for the last like 15, 20, 30 minutes before starting this video. So I haven't really had a chance to med yet. I should have before I started this video. Is this guy on me? There we go. You can kind of see some of the DPS. I'm not 100% sure that bar DPS is correct, but why can't I target this son of a gun? He's like right in front of me, and I'm targeting the shit on the other side of the room. Like, it doesn't make sense. Tab target's totally broken. When it's target nearest, it's totally broken. There should be some kind of tab target extended range limit, right? Like, oh, if it's outside of 20 freaking yards, let's not switch to it. Alright, this guy's schwacking me. And now he's schwacking Hobz. I mean, Nomerguard. They all look the same. They all look the same. They're all gnomes. Gnomes. Alright, there we go. Got him. Hobz is getting trucked. Absolutely. This is actually kind of more fun doing it at this lower level than it is doing it at 100, I'll tell you that. Alright, so let's see if we can move up here. I'm gonna med when we get to these spell guys. I mean, these not spell guys, but the quest guys right up here. But I'm not 100% sure this DPS is correct for the Bard. Now, I got her up to like 7k DPS fighting here. We'll see if we can get her there. She's not playing songs right now, so that could be part of it. It's just like to lower her aggro, because she's pulling aggro off me. Like, no joke. No joke. Alright, so this one, Duncan the Saddest, is Satirical Riddles. Achievement. See your achievement. Satirical Riddles is a partisan quest. Alright, let's grab this one. I'm just grabbing them. We read all this text, I believe, in the earlier episodes. I think they were like last year at this time. I'm gonna sit you down while we're like jerking her off right here. There we go. And let's hail him again. And what was it? Accept. There we go. We got it. All right. So that one is good. Let me see who else we got here. Is there another guy right here? Braylon. Braylon, where? I don't see. Oh, there he is over there. Braylon. He gives hippity hoppity kill. Do we need that one? Hippity hoppity kill. Missions, Morell's castle. We already got hippity hoppity kill done. The missions are like the only ones I think I did because I could get anybody in the group in by only doing this stuff on Hobz. Alright, we got aggro from a guy. Let's get him. Try to get a little mana endurance back. There. Oh, and I didn't res her, so let me click her back. It's the only downside I've encountered with the warrior so far is I'm losing aggro to the mercenaries and I'm losing aggro to my bard. Something I've never experienced with the Shadow Knight or even the there's a rare right here. All right, let's get him. Like, not that I had a choice since he attacked me. Fury, do that. I need to get target on him. Ageless, got punch, and just get everything on him. Right, kill somebody here. And hilariously, Hobz is just like running, or oh god, he's running into the wall. Divine Aura. I got final stand up. Oh my god, I'm dead. Fade. Where am I at here? Fade. Alright, you've divine peace. God, this is so dumb. The hilarity of dying and then coming back, they live named right there is kind of funny. Alright, we gotta fight back. So that's what we're doing now. We're almost 89. I feel like this is like level 90 content, right? Like that's what this is. This is not level 88 content. This is like the end game of this expansion, right? Of course, this dumbass is like running around in circles. Last stand. Bracing. I got it. I got it. I feel in my heart of hearts that I can get this going. Resplendent Glory. Let's just pop every damn cooldown we got, because we can handle it. We got bracing. Look at that. Just absolute trucking us down like we are nothing to this thing. Oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh. Are we going to die again? There's one. Of course we get like summoned, right? Like we're literally in melee range of these stupid things and we get summoned. Man. Companion's purple earring. I've never seen this item ever before. That is so nice. It's not the Hobzy. It's the pet earring for this part of the expansion. Jeez. 7 cooldowns later, we're here. All right, let's go up here. We should be able to walk through the door without getting these two dumbasses on the side here, but we'll see if we get up here. Nope. And there's a third. Right, it's experience, right? Alright, these guys. Area Taunt. Blast of Anger. On this one, maybe. Which one is this? This guy. Of course they still want to freaking attack me. Alright, sing your song. What do you got? Why do you have the find window open? Oh my god. Here, let's break follow because you guys are just like totally incompetent. Oh my gosh. Alright, jeez. Alright, we have loot we can't get off that named over there, so we gotta like skirt our way over there. Yeah, we're good. Let's go over here. Hide corpse. None, because there is a body right there. Yay, we get loot from that item. Oh gosh. Oh man, that was a lot of work, right? That was... I like went... I had to go to res him, I had to go to Guildhall, I had to like rebuff him, and it's just an absolute treasure trove of work to do. But here we are. Now she's in 5.4 thousand DPS, so that's not bad. We're trying to get to Candyland, and that is the goal. But doing this at 88 is definitely way more challenging than doing it at level 100 and being able to solo everything as a Shadow Knight. Right? That's what I'm taking out of this right now. I would not say it's easy, and apparently I didn't have my Jan's Veil on either, so I should be taking less damage now than I was before, but that's just funny. Alright, another one. I can see Candyland right over there. We're almost there. And then in Candyland we can pick up 1 or 2 quests over there. I guess I should actually read what these quests are. Alright, we gotta hail some dudes. We gotta loot some white sand, and Locate the daydream patch. I don't even know what that is. Alright, so we're past that. Now we're into like fairyland, but we want to just like skirt this. Yeah, we can do it as a gnome without having to jump. Alright, now we got a hedge walker on us. Now she's using some one-handed blunt I got in Fear itself, so it's a little bit better ratio. It's actually a better weapon than what Hobz is using, but Hobz, I'm trying to use aggro weapons just to solve part of my issue with aggro. Hedge berry, I don't think anybody needs those right now. Let's just ignore it. Another thing I've noticed is this mercenary healer, she's like constantly healing even if you're full life. She just like, fuck it, I'm gonna cast this, and she does it. So I don't know why, but I'm attributing most of that to like why she has so much aggro issues. Is she's just like constantly doing stuff. All right, so these are quest items we're probably gonna need once we get some of these quests. Oh man, these trash mobs are red. Level 92. That should mean we get more than 0.4% experience, right? Like, I haven't even seen how much we're getting from these. I should probably be popping experience potions to make this faster, but 0.39. It's less experience than the other zone. Alright, these rabbits want to kill me? No. Alright, perfect. Should be able to walk through here. Oh wait, these halflings, they want to tussle, and then I'm gonna AoE, and that's gonna target the rabbits. Yeah, this is gonna. Oh god, it's a rare. Oh jeez. All right, here we go. Final stand. Oh yeah, that's a stupid mechanic, whatever that was. Area taunt. Oh my gosh, we got everybody on us. All right, this time I have Flash of Anger up, so I can pop that if we get totally smoked here. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Flash of Anger, because people are getting flinged all around here. Just fucking heal, dude. That's all you gotta do. What are you doing? Oh, you're dead, because you're dumb. Oh my god, we leveled up. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Alright, now see we lost aggro. Right, we're gonna blast finger that gingerbread man. And we're gonna blast finger that one. There we go. I got a whole ton of these little halflings on us here. I got no AoE. And I'm dead. Divine Aura. Let's see here. You got a fine window up too. Okay. I'm gonna like walk in here. I can't cast yet because I have Divine Aura for a second. There we go. Jeez. I can't like recast these fast enough. Alright, I gotta res these dumbasses and hopefully get them back here. Schweintord go, he's just like a total... He's a boss, is what he is. Alright, let's... Alright, I'm gonna res them and then rebuff them and go from there. Alright, we're back. So we got the quest. We got everything on this side of the map anyway. We gotta get some hedge berries. These drop from these guys here. So everybody, except Hobz, needs 4 of those. We need to get some rabbit meat. We need to kill candy hoarders and stuff. So we're gonna kind of hang out in this area here. And kill names, because apparently all the names have respawned since we died. There we go. Let's final stand this son of a gun. And on the way up here, the ornate guard, whatever it was, named spawn. And yeah, jeez, it's quite a brutal zone in all honesty. I mean, I don't think my shaman was even doing very well when we were here before. Leaving burst, that's so going to no regard. Get him a nice little upgrade there. Right, finally. Now we can kill these rabbits. Because we need meat from the rabbits. Exactly how much meat? 2 pieces of meat per. So we need 4. So we're going to do this for a little while. Obviously, anything we don't finish, I'm going to do offline and just keep leveling. Because I'm motivated to get to 125 as soon as possible. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I can't imagine there's anything better. And a random zone is literally just going to take us to one of these zones because there's not much in the 85 to 90, you know, bracket, right? Or it's going to send us to a terrible zone. So I'm not too concerned about, you know, doing the random zone here. I think at 90, we'll do a random zone. Just to, you know, whatever Veil zone we get, we'd go to. For the 90 to 95, we might even get one of these zones again. But if we get anything in this, you know, this level range, I think I'll probably just skip and go to Veil, because it pretty much at the 90 plus, even you could even say 85 plus, right? Like, there's not much to go to other than that expansion, right? Like, it goes Underfoot at 85, and then, you know, House of Thule for 85 to 90, Veil Valaris for 90 to 95, and then it just keeps going from there every 5, and then it starts skipping, you know, every other expansion. But it's more, those are the other expansion, right? Like TOV to COV, that's like, it's the max level of the previous expansion, right? Kind of like how Underfoot is. And so it's a little bit more difficult, right? So I'll definitely see how it goes, but there we go. The Bard leveled up. Candy assortment. Does anybody need a candy assortment? Snatch up the candy assortments they hold. All right, everybody gets 4 of those. Those are going to go to Nomergard and Tawani. We're just going to schwack these guys around here and hopefully not get Zerg rushed like we did, but you never know what's gonna happen. I think that's what's kind of fun about it, right? You don't know if you're gonna get absolutely schwacked by halflings and gingerbread man. It's really unknown, but we'll see as we work our way through this mess. We might even get the named here, or like, what's the named? No, we might even get a named. It's gonna be red, so let me look at the tracking here. Zarya, no. Seer, and maybe? I don't know. Zoom in here. We got Hans, Greta, and Speckles. Those are the named here. There we go. Hans, Gretel. I'm really enjoying the warrior. There's just a few little things that I'm not used to from coming from the Shadow Knight, so it's definitely interesting. And then I'm thinking I was gonna do I'm planning on doing a solo paladin, right, with Hobz. But I was thinking in the next iteration, instead of Hobz being the tank, we're gonna make Nomergard a paladin. And we'll do that, you know, and we'll do Paladin, Druid, and Shanner, I think, is what I'm going to do. Because Hobz is already a Paladin, or we'll do something different. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, I'm trying to figure out who needs meat. That's what I'm doing. So, Nomergard needs 1 meat. So let's give that one to Nomergard. Figure it out later. Alright. It's a crazy halfling right there. Two of these sons of guns. Alright, how are we doing? It's 5.9, 5.7 DPS. Like, Hobz' DPS doesn't track because he's got like a 6,000 point damage shield right now. But that is, you know, that's the Tawani DPS should be kind of accurate, right? In theory, if I have her attacking right. And then if the mercenary DPS is doing 7.4 thousand DPS, then that's, you know, it should track that the bard can do that much DPS, right? But what we're gonna do is figure that out as we level. I'm gonna try different things, you know, more insults here. She's not even singing songs, so that means 6,000 DPS with just her melee. That's pretty nice. And her special effects. Send that one to 20. Oh, we got another Grisella. Is there two named here? Oh, this is the one that's gonna frick us up. Yeah, alright, we got Gingerbread Man. Yeah, this is the stupid name that sends everybody running in circles. Oh my gosh. Nomergard's down. I think we're toast. I don't think we can handle this. This is just the stupidest name in the world. Oh my gosh. Can I just run from her and fade? Can I do that? I don't think I can. No. See, like, why does fade not work, right? I'm fading and it doesn't fucking work. I think they say that death is a way of getting good. And I feel like I'm getting good. I don't even know where this other one's at. Oh my god, I've died so much today. It's interesting. What freaking shaman weapon? Thank you. All right. Now, something I just noticed a few minutes ago. Oh, all my crap's in the wrong bag. All right, can I? All right, inventory doesn't work, right? Let me move this stuff. There we go. All right, so the ring we got from this guy, right? Level 90. So this is level 90 content. And we are level 89 now. So I think that explains some of the reason why we're getting absolutely cooked. It's probably a player skill issue. I'm sure someone will tell me that. But definitely some rough content here. Now I'm in Viz, so I'm going to run through here. See, this dumbass, she's healing. Everybody's at 100%. She's still casting Earnest Light. I don't know why. I truly don't. But that's just how this works. All right, where the hell are you? You're about to lose your invisibility. And this guy just saw through my invisibility. All right, that's fantastic. I love it. Alright, let's get rid of invisibility and play a real song here. There we go. Jeez. Just trying to get my guys back to the rabbits so we can kill a few more rabbits. But no. No. We gotta endure killing the forest here. Now, smartly, I should move my campfire to be slightly closer than the zone in, but I feel like that would be stupidity on my part, as it would probably get me killed. And if I have to run back here again, I am probably going to switch Tawani to her mage persona and call a hero everybody up here, because it is just so much effort to run 3 characters up that stupid ramp to get into Morell's castle. So definitely probably how I'm going to play it out, but I don't know how long this video is. I truly don't. I stopped recording. I was messing around trying to, because someone got some extra auto grant, and there was a patch, and I had to reboot, and it was just like a whole shit show. And I just don't know why that I lost Daggero on the one that I'm schwacking. Where are we at? Hedgeberries, you need 1 more, 2 more. So 20. to 1. And there's a Drake just beating somebody up that I didn't even see. Alright, a flower. Those are trades. Alright, let's take a look at our things here. What do I need? Don't think we need much except for some rabbit meat in this rabbit meat area. I'm afraid I'm gonna die. Oh, we got 2 rabbits. Oh my god, they're like killer rabbits too, you know, they're not like baby rabbits that are easy to schwack. These ones are definitely not friendly. And I went ahead and it's in my parcels right now. I bought like almost a full set of the level 90 armor instead of trying to piece all this nonsense together. It was like 5k pop, and it's more than 5k to actually craft that crap. So the only piece I'm missing is like the breastplate and the arms. So that is more reasonable. All right, let's send that one to 20. So she needs 1 more of those and a dream fragment. Where the hell does the dream fragment come from? What is this quest? What is this quest called? Suspiciously sweet treats. All right, that one comes from Zarya. Oh my gosh, this is a long ass quest. All right, daydreamers in the forest area. All right, so get to them here in a minute. Now, ironically, there is a named rabbit that spawns here from these guys that you're schwacking. Now, I think, yeah, Brazil, Greta's up, Hans is up. Oh my god, every named is up right now. Are we the only one here? Because, oh, there's more people here now. There's a 100 group here. So, I don't know where they're at. Hopefully, we don't overlap. But all the names are up. So, this is like, I think, level 100 content, in all honesty. I think it would make more sense. She can get that one. Alright. Let's do it this way. Let's go down here. And let's go to this crazy candy hoarder, right? And we're going to go around the edge like we did before, but instead of doing what we did, but where we attack the stupid ghost in the middle of the room, we're not going to do that. So we're going to figure out a better strategy, which I truly don't know what it is, that she has that AoE knock everybody back thing that Blackbone has in the other zone, which ironically is a terrible mechanic. Terrible in the sense that it's a difficult to counter mechanic, right? Alright, kill the candy quarters. Alright, and we need 4 more for you. Perfect. So, we're actually making some progress here. I'm most likely going to finish most of this offline and just level up. Hopefully hit, you know, level 90 plus. Doing this, I don't know what it's going to be. And then we will obviously pick a different zone. So you just need, that goes to no regard. That other stuff's gonna roll. All right, let's get a little closer here. Oh, crazy hand grenade. I don't know, where's no regard? All right, he's right there. As we get more and more levels, everybody's 89 now, so that is the beauty of having to clear all this crap every time we come up here. Is that we're getting 0.3% experience every time we kill something, so that's nice. All right, I don't see the named one over here. Let's go over on this side. Like, there's one right here, and it skips it. This is indifferent, though. All right, there's the terrible ass monster. So if what we do is we go over here. There's Greta. Oh god, there's Greta. Let's pull her over here. Theoretically, I can't guarantee that that's actually going to happen. Warlord's Fury. All right, so see that we lost this candy hoarder to the mercenary. I don't know why, but We did. Look at that. Look at that absolute schwacking we're taking right now. We're going to turn off broadcasting. And we're going to let them kind of like stand right here. I think this is going to be a smart move. Ooh. Bard or Cleric. I'm going to send this to Tawani because she is getting like absolutely destroyed with her terrible ass gear. Anytime she gets hit, she gets schwacked. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to pull everything except for the ghost, and then we'll kill the ghost last. Right, see, this is genius. This is big brain move, right? Nothing can stop us now. Just kill every single mob in this area except for the ghost that kills us. And then we kill the ghost, right? I don't think anybody else thought about that, but that's the only option I think we have. I'm going to send that one to Nomagard because I don't know if he needs it or not. That means I can move my bard, turn her back on. For some reason, it's not singing songs. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Oh, there she is. Alright, so here we go. Ageless. Run like a crazy man into the corner. Now, in theory, if I make you stand in the corner, and I make you just stand like right here, I don't know which way she's going to make you run, but there's less mobs, right? Less mobs. Oh, that son of a bitch just took off. Where'd he go? Look at him. He's way over there. But she's gone. And we didn't have to deal with it. Alright, perfect. That's called redemption, folks. That is redemption. Shadow Knight, Necromancer, Brain. Alright, let's send that to Nomagard, because no one can use that shit. Alright, let's keep, because we gotta kill Hans, because Hans is over here somewhere. Where is Hans, is a good question. I don't remember. Oh yeah, he's probably like one of these ones over here. Oh, let's bring you back over here. Where's 20 at? She's like in the wall for some reason. But we're safe now. We got rid of the big bad named. And ironically, only one character got flung that time, so I don't even know what to... I don't even know what to make of that. Right? Like, there's a hungry halfling. Alright, let's come over here. Come on. You son of a bitch. Why are you stopping to cast heals when no one needs heals? Like, that's the thing. That's like there's a reason why I was 6-boxing, and I finally figured it out. These guys are just too dumb to use. Like, she's chain casting heals when I'm in Viz running through the zone, right? Like, why? Why is she doing that? It doesn't make sense. No one's taking any damage at all, so it doesn't comprehend in my brain. But maybe there's a reason. Maybe that's just like, you know, what they gotta do. Look, this just... Yeah, see? Look at that. God punch that son of a bitch. Alright, I guess we're fighting him right here. Because he hits me. So, like, here's the mechanic, right? He hits me, which puts him under, you know, 98% because of the damage shield. And then he decides to summon. But because this mercenary's been chain healing me this whole time, she is doing that. And you'll note that I don't have auto assist on. I am not telling her to do anything, and she's just doing whatever the hell she wants anyway. So, I don't know. There's Hans. Let's get him. See what kind of stupid mechanic he has. Alright, let's get him over here. Theoretically, no one should be taking any damage yet because he didn't get to hit me before I got him. Alright, I'm gonna final stand. Jeez. Oof. Where's Nomagard? Why is Nomagard like, did he get summoned? Jeez. Alright. That one's down. Hans is going down. Alright, so popping defensive. I mean, what do we got? 96,000 hit points? Isn't enough for this. It's just not enough. Oh my god, it's just not enough. There we go, jeez. Alright, what do we get here? We got a necklace. Alright, are you an upgrade? You are a significant upgrade. Roll that to me. Alright, bring back the samples and loot a dream fragment. Alright, let's go do that. We might be able to get away with this without aggroing anything. Right over here. I'm just going to stand that close. Now he wanted the assortment of candy snapples. There we go. Close that window. Give. And we finish the quest. Candy caper. And we're going to give the samples here. Give. Guess we have one left. Alright. That was not worth it. Alright, so we... Oh. Something. We need hedgeberries and the dream fragment, so we gotta go kill the dreamers on the other side now. Doesn't look like any named up. Alright, hopefully we can get out of this situation without aggroing more people here in Candyland. Up here, perfect. Alright. Now, it's not a forest watcher, it's not a rabbit. It's like some dream guy somewhere around here. Alright, we got it done. We got something on us here. Alright, decrepit confectioner. Somewhere. Perfect. We finished one quest. One quest. I'm gonna go over here to this guy. I think we can take these ones. I'm not seeing any dreamers over here though. There we go. Might have to kill that dream drake here in a second. Right, that goes to Nomregard, I believe. And he needs one more of those things. Alright, let's go over here. Daydreamers in the forest area. Daydreamers. I haven't seen a daydreamer. An idle daydream. Alright, so... Oh, I think I remember now what those are. Alright, let's kill this guy too. Let's do achievements. House of Thule, Hunter... Morell's Castle. I am almost done with this one. Feral Jackrabbit, Bishop the Scorn. Alright, we got a few of them that we can probably knock out. Oh, we got one. Oh my gosh, these are rare. This is the right-click ammo slot tiny companion thing. This is pretty cool to have. I'm gonna give it to Hobz because does he fucking already have one? All right, I already have one. Apparently, I've got one, but I never realized I did. Let's give it the Nomregard then. I always wanted to shrink my Shadow Knight pet, but apparently, oh god, another named. I never realized I had it, so that's nice to know. I actually have one somewhere. I'll have to figure out where. I thought it was... Alright, let's check over here. Good. Good. Alright, I think what we're looking for is like right over here. A band of woven dreams. Alright, that's straight to Nomregard. Gotta fight our way through here. It's 0.3% experience. Not too fantastic at the moment. Turgid Dreams. Oh, rabbit. Hopefully we can finish this quest. And I'll just finish up the rest. I know I did all this with Hobz already in earlier episodes, so we don't have to endure seeing this for a second time. I just kind of wanted to show where I'm leveling, and this is, you know, this is where I'm gonna be until I finish those quests for this zone, and then we're gonna go to Sanctum Simonium here, whatever quests are here. So there's a few in here. I don't even know what these guys did there. I know I didn't do much of it because it was tedious. There we go. There's a Daydream. Achievement. I had to like relog quests. Unremove the complete. Yeah, they have nothing done there. So I'm going to be in Sanctum for a while. We'll probably get like 92. I think after we complete all that. There's a Dream Fragment. Goes to 20. Oh, we got a Enchanted Mare. Alright, so 20 needs to go turn that crap in back down there in hell. AKA Candyland. So we'll go back there here once Nomergard's ready. I got a Ring of the Enchanted Mare. We don't need that. Alright, here's one right there. Another Daydream. Should hopefully drop what we need. Oh, we got a second one. A second Daydream has hit us. We're out of endurance too. Oh my god. Alright, there's the Daydream, and that can go to Nomergard. Perfect. Alright. Looks like my daughter has baked some cookies, so that's my sign to call it. So let's run back in here and wrap this up. I think he's gonna attack us, so might as well. No, somehow the tree did not attack. Alright. Oh my god, there's Speckles. Oh god. Alright, we gotta kill Speckles. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. It's not up. Got no endurance. Oh my gosh, respite. Give me something. Oh my gosh. It's such a lovely day when you get it named, right? A leaping griddle of... yeah, okay, let's take that. Alright, we'll figure out the loot later. That's what I love about this server. I don't have to actually know who gets the items beforehand. Alright, we good? We clear? Alright, let's go right over here. Close all these windows, and she wants the Dream Fragment. She wants the hedge berries, and she wants the rabbit meat. There we go. Give that over. Hail her. Collect jug of water. Screw you. Screw you. A jug of water. All right. Same thing here. 3 of these. Dream Fragment and the hedge berries. All right. Give. Hail. All right, there we go. So, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here, since I consider us, you know, pretty far, and we did all these with Hobz already. So it's just me repeating myself until we level up. So we're gonna probably hit like 92 by the time I'm done with this, maybe a little less, and then we'll continue from there and go. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.